So today we have the science of hot foods. Why do we eat it if it causes pain? So we can go over to this first slide, and it's the history of chili peppers. So when we think of hot, we think of chili peppers. That's the first thing that comes to mind. So, and as you know, Christopher Columbus was the first European to discover chili peppers on his voyage to the Americas. He found them on Hispaniola, one of the largest Caribbean islands, which is now divided into two countries, which is Haiti and the Dominican Republic. He recorded this discovery in his ship's log, quoting, "There is there is also plenty of Aggie, which is their pepper, which is more valuable than black pepper, and all of the people eat nothing else. It's being very wholesome." When he returned back from his expedition in 1943, he brought chili back by his ship to present to the Spanish court. However, the spicy fruit was not greeted with the intended success. It's crazy because I really didn't even know it was a fruit. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't think many people knew that chili was a fruit. That's really crazy, and I'm actually very shocked. So now I wonder, is are the other chili like because we got the red chili pepper. Then we got other colors like the green, but it's not chili pepper. They just peppers. I wonder if like the peppers are fruit too, or just vegetables. Sometimes I think they're vegetables, but yeah. So and then I asked myself why is spicy food so hot. So I did some digging, and apparently the heat in the spicy food comes from the compound called capsaicin, capsaicin, which is found in chili peppers. When we eat spicy food, that word binds the pain to binds to pain receptors in our mouth, which send a signal to our brain that we are experiencing heat and pain. Our brain then release epinephrine, which are natural painkillers that can produce a feeling of pleasure and euphoria. So I actually did not know this. I always wanted to know when we eat something hot, like how did our mouth know that it was hot? Like because I know I just had some hot sauce on some chicken. So I mean we all know hot sauce is hot, but it's just like what makes it hot. So now I know that it got this compound called capsaicin. I think I'm saying it right. So that really is interesting to know because there was something on top of my head. Like it's crazy. So then we go over to the next slide. Why do we eat hot foods? So a 2016 study in the journal Appetite showed that a person's risk-taking behavior was a good pre- predictor of their spicy food preference. If they like riding roller coasters or driving fast down a windy road, they tend to like their chicken wings hot. It all comes down to whether you get some kind of reward or rush from the pain or risk. And that actually is true because I do love hot stuff. And they were just making a reference to like driving fast down a windy road. Well, I actually, when I'm in a road, like when I'm on a road by myself, I like to press the gas down and drive fast. So that that is like living, like for me, that is like doing something like a little dangerous. So I can see why people who do that tend to like their chicken wing hot because they like living on the edge. They like the pain. They like to take risks. And when you eating something hot, it's like you are taking risks with it. You are, and yeah. So now we got chili peppers. We got examples of chili peppers, and the mild to medium. So right now we had the habaneros, and it looks like they're not that hot. You get it. And then as we go all the way down, we get to the super hot, which is the Carolina Reaper and the Naga Viper pepper and the ghost pepper. I actually had a ghost, but not a whole one, like a piece of it. Man, burn my mouth up. but I would do it again. But this time I wouldn't eat it like raw. I would try to blend it in with some food, so that way it wouldn't be as hot. Yeah, just and then you incorporating some more taste into it. So I really like that. And then we have our spicy dishes. We got shrimp creole, jerk chicken, fire curry, papa la Kenya. I'm sure I'm saying the name wrong. And spicy fried chicken, spicy alligator barbecue. I actually want to try that because growing up in the country, I never had alligator, but I had deer, so and bear. And you got Reaper tacos, or just tacos with a lot of spice, like with a lot of peppers. And then we have the peppers. We have we got sriracha sauce. We have ghost pepper hot sauce, and we got two different types of hot sauce, but the hotness is different from each one of them. And then we had a mango salsa. It sounds sweet, but it's spicy. Corn salsa, again, sounds sweet, but spicy. Chipotle peppers, hot. Tabasco, hot. Jamaican jerk sauce. Anything to make, majority of what the Jamaican make is going to be spicy, 9 times out of 10. Kimchi, hot. Pepper jack cheese is cheese with a little kick to it. Wasabi is hot. It looks disgusting, but it's hot. Harissa pot paste or sauce. I never had it. It sound hot. And I don't know how to say the last one. So that concludes, why we eat spicy foods. First of all, because like a compound that what makes it hot is the compound in it, the capsaicin. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying it right. And then why we eat it, because it's like a rush, because some people like to rush and feel the pain of like the spicy food. I know I like spicy food. Like, I love it. Like, I eat hot fries. If I get chicken, I gotta have hot sauce. I just gotta have it. Like, it's a necessity for me. But that's our science of hot foods. Hope you guys enjoy.